Alright guys, I'm gonna do a quick recap for today. I had a really bad day um, on NIO. Unfortunately, it's just all these stocks, the EV sector, NIO, XPF, PLAV, Tesla, Lee, all of them were gapping up in the morning, and I was just so happy that okay, now they're gonna be back in play. You know, they had a couple of really bad weeks, and then they're gapping up, and I was happy that oh, we're gonna have so much fun with them. And well, NIO, of course, we traded NIO in the past. I'm really happy with the volume and everything on there. XPF, same thing, was popping higher. Plug popping higher. Tesla was everything was gapping up, so it was really interesting to see that. But unfortunately, NIO at the sold off. At the open, I was watching it for opening range breakup, and yeah, I was, at the open, it was really strong in the pre-market, sold off just into the market open, sold off, but it came above. I kind of chased it. I wish I wish I had a better 1 minute opening range breakup. So 41.50, I kind of chased it here, and for a breakup 42 and above, it did break the 42, but sold off suddenly. I added a little bit more, and then that was the first drop. And then I tried to go short on it. That it didn't work much. It gets really concentrated around here. So that was the first long. That's a short. So I think I lost money both on long and short. Yeah, not much on the short. On the long side is really bad. But and then I just tried to catch this reversal from that damn thing. That I went long again, got stopped out. Came back long again, long, added more, stopped out, and then again long, stopped out. Long, just I started really. A messy reversal on it, and that's usually the recipe for disaster. And again, came above these moving averages, held these moving averages, and I said, okay, now this is the time to go back to VWAP, and then I got stopped out. Went back again, I got stopped out, and as you see, it's just really bad situation here. I kind of got a bias because Plug and Tesla, they after about 9:45, they just they popped up above the VWAP and started trending, and that's why I thought maybe this is gonna go really above the VWAP too, but not necessarily that all of this sector are trading at the same time. So it was just it was just kept selling off and selling off, and never really claimed the VWAP. And I think Thor had a really nice short on it. What is the trade on Thor? Thor, did you share your trade? I think you're gonna do the recap, huh? Still in it. Brian, what did you trade out? We did FTFT too. So FTFT was So FTFT, we did trade it. I did trade it at the open for a pop, and then came down, really squeezed up. Brian jumped in earlier than me. I got a bad entry, and eventually I got something out of it. But and then we flipped the position to the short from 780, and then I made a little bit of money out of short as well, but it's just not really that thing. So Thor trade, let's see what Thor did on the NIO. So he did trade in the pre-market, did some stuff, short and stuff, and third short, and then he was actually shorting on every pop. On every pop he was shorting. He got a stopped out, but I think every pop that I was trying to go long, he was trying to go short. So just two different perspective on the stock. So, and he's short and he's riding this wave down. And so do the recap, Thor, because it's interesting that I had a bad day. I mean, my day trade was $43,000 loss on it. It's just so many times I lost that. Thank God I had this positions on TQQ and TNA that helped me a little bit. But overall, it's just a bad day. So tomorrow is Good Friday. The market is closed, but Monday, Easter, market is open. So I had a really bad day. Last week was also a bad week for me. So it's maybe I lost my mojo. Maybe this is it. So TQQ is still long on it, heavy. I added actually a TQQ a couple of times. At the pre-market I added more, and then I added a little bit more on the open. So TQQ still on the Lamborghini project is going on. See if we can get this TQQ back to 100.
Okay.
There's always chemical engineering. Man, there's no way that I can go back to engineering. I'm gonna become homeless, but I can't go back to engineering job. Oh man, can you believe that? Um, all right, so Brian did a couple of trades on CAN. I think you did. You did play
Yeah, I
CAN
got the
through
one.
24,
Yeah, I got the one through, at least I got to play it through 24.
and then in this
I
bounce
play,
you
I,
bought it,
I
yeah.
did,
And then you
yeah,
bought it from here. This
I did
bounce,
trade.
yeah.
Yeah, I did trade plug and got a nice move on that through 37.50.
This pop above the VWAP, this kind of messed me up because I saw that all of these EV companies are above the VWAP making the new highs. I thought NIO is gonna go the same, but it didn't. See, NIO just kept selling off, which was a really bad bias because they're two different. While NIO was gapping up more than all of them, NIO is a Chinese company and this has a different price action. So there is no point for you to just get this bias. Anyways, so there are days that you make money, there are days that you lose money, and you have to look at the performance over long term. This week, I even if it wasn't for TQQ, I think this week would have been a red day a week for me. March generally wasn't a great month for me. All right, guys. Tonight is mentorship session by Thor. We're gonna have the mentorship session for our amazing Thor. See how he actually did this short on NIO, and we'll see tomorrow. Not tomorrow. We'll see you Monday morning in the chat, guys. Have a good day and all the best.